Welcome back, everybody, to more Chrono Trigger. This is the final, the last bit, the last stretch until we finish the game. Now, this is going to sound heretical for those of you who are Chrono Trigger fanatics, but I'm not focusing the rest of my playthrough on what you can steal. I feel, genuinely speaking, that if you've made it this far, with or without this guide, you probably already done everything anyways. And if you're at this point and you don't have decent equipment, I mean, is there anything I can really do to help you at this point? Probably not. I probably can't do anything for you at this point. So, that being said, the rest of this playthrough is not going to be focused around what you can steal. I might include some information in the comment section or in the description, but by and large, I'm not focusing on that in the rest of this playthrough. So, love me or hate me, that's just the way it's going to be. I don't see the point. I understand some of you are going to tell me that I should, that it's important, that people playing the game need that information. I still stand by that if you've made it this far, you probably don't really need it. Just go throw it out there. It's probably not that important. And on top of just not being important, you probably don't really even need it. And it's probably not going to really save you much at this point in the game. So let's continue. The rest of the Black Omen is a fairly straightforward slog, and I say that with the utmost love and tenderness towards this game. I understand why they did it, because by this point, if you've made it this far, you're probably already locked in. You're locked into whatever the game is going to throw at you. So it really shouldn't make a difference, like, at this point. You're already locked in. You're set. There's nothing, at this point, there's really nothing the game can functionally do to you that's going to make you suddenly change your mind and realize you've made a terrible mistake. I'm sorry. I don't see that. Chrono Trigger is a painfully balanced video game of epic proportions. Oh my god, I always forget that hits so hard. But yeah, Chrono Trigger is a painfully balanced video game where the chances that you're going to run into something that's really, really out of your league is pretty unlikely. And again, if you've made it this far, and you've done everything I've done, to some degree, are you really outmatched at that point? Like, how badly do you need it? I'm not, like, really feeling... Like, I don't want to spend a bunch of items on stuff if I don't have to, so we're just not going to. Because at this point, it doesn't matter. We're doing this purely because we're here now, and we might as well. But there really is no justifiable reason for us to care. Honestly... Oh, okay. You tacked the wrong one. Thanks. I might end up switching Chrono's accessory out for something else. Mostly being an item that makes magic cost less, because most of the enemies in this place, barring like one or two, just get absolutely ruined by Luminaire, and I see no reason why I shouldn't use it. Honestly, I hurt myself by not using it, honestly. I don't think it kills these guys, though. I feel like it doesn't kill these guys. I'm really bad at remembering who dies to Luminaire. Yeah, it does not kill these guys. These guys are, These guys do most of the work for me, because they sometimes just eat each other. Cannibalism at its finest, I suppose. See, told ya. Zodiac Cape. Not entirely sure what that does. Magic defense. It has more defense. I just don't know if I really care about magic defense at this point. Well, I mean, you can't even wear it, so I guess you can take it, because that's better for you anyways. Fuck it. So, I probably have said this, I think I said this in a past recording. The Black Omen is a slog. Like, I say this with all the love in the world towards Chrono Trigger. This dungeon is an absolute slog. And not even like the good kind. It's the really annoying, I can't believe I really have to go through all this just to see the end of the game. And like, not just see the end of the game, just to get to New Game Plus, I have to go through this. Which I don't think is fair. Yeah, when all else fails, hit them with a physical tech. The fuck else is gonna happen? They're just gonna die. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Playing Chrono Trigger and seeing Akira Toriyama's work makes me want to play another game that he put artwork into. Which basically means I want to play another Dragon Quest game. And there's only like one other Dragon Quest game I have like any legitimate interest in actually like futzing around with. But I don't know if I wanna, I don't know if my channel can handle another one of those games. I feel like that's just gonna doom me. I want to play Dragon Quest VIII. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really want to play Dragon Quest VIII. Like, really badly. What do the... I know what the eyes do, but I also know that a lot of the experience comes from these... Because these guys won't run away. Alright, so the big ones will do damage. Are the little ones more prone to stay if I don't kill the big ones? Is that how this works? My guy, if you're gonna waste your time even hitting me, at least hit me for some damage. My god, Chrono! You beast! Alright, so if you don't get rid... Okay, it doesn't matter. I don't think it really matters. I think the little ones are still prone to leave, even if you get rid of the big... Even if you don't get rid of the big ones. You just get more XP out of it, which is what I figured. It's not the most, like, efficient way to heal myself, but efficiency is not my greatest concern right now. You know, looking back, it doesn't surprise me this team is the way I ended up, I kind of did something similar with Legend of Dragoon, where I ended up putting the giant on my team, and then watched as everybody's health bar absolutely got eviscerated. Turns out it doesn't matter what your best laid plans are when I have a literal wrecking ball as a party member. Really doesn't matter. I guess I'm more just taken back by just how much this game is really forcing me to play by these stupid rules. I don't want to do this. Okay, I guess I'm doing this. I don't think he can functionally confuse my other party members. Just don't get confused. I think. Actually, I'm not 100% sure why they don't get confused. As I don't know if, I mean, they just don't get confused very often, so I just don't see it. Maybe there's a mechanic I'm just not aware of. I mean, that's possible. I mean, I don't know the game perfectly. Alright, I'm gonna switch party members because, well, I do love Isla. She is not the one I need on my team right now, and we're gonna actually switch some other shit around because, while this is very much how I want to go about, like, winning, this is not Jesus. But, like, why though? Why? Gold stud. Probably not the best item for you specifically, but like I really get off on just using it. It's such a good weapon. It's really hard to like not get behind using it, you know? It's like, is it the most efficient item? Probably not. Is it the best use in slot? Debatable. Given that it's Chrono, having a reduction magic item is probably not the best item for him. But God, man, it feels so good. I'm remembering why I said this was a slog. And if you are also wondering why I said it was a slug, it's because I've actually done all this before. That recording went terribly. Not because the game got the better of me, but because the recording itself was absolute tits. And not the nice kind either. The nasty, saggy grandma tits. Not the good kind, by the way. How do I get to... Do I have to kill you guys? Is that what you're implying right now? No, I don't actually have to kill... I'm not killing them. I refuse. You're gonna let me skip an encounter? I'm gonna skip the encounter. I say as I walk directly into the encounter. Congratulations, Rezo. Oh, he just outright deleted my friends. Okay. Yeah, not cool. Outright deletion? Like, I expect a lot. I didn't expect outright deletion. Good lord, just deleted Frog. Dead ass deleted that man. Oh my god. Cannot say I was expecting that shit. Oh, there's a save point. I feel dumb, because I don't map these places out, do I? I just kind of fly by the skin of my teeth and hope I'm right. That's cool. Alright. Alright, which mutant are you? Are you the Terra mutant or the Giga mutant? Not 100% sure which one you are. Ah, you're the Giga mutant. Okay. Yeah, so there's a reason why I chose this team. It's because everything from here on out really doesn't give a shit about anything. So magic kind of tends to be the only way to really do substantial damage to these guys. Other than that, he really doesn't have much going for him. He's actually really not, there's really nothing to be worried about. You know, Frog, bringing you sounded like a good idea, but I keep forgetting. You are not a magic person. You have magic, but you are not a magic person. But almost every character has magic, but you are definitely not a magic individual. And I'm pretty sure if I attack, you're not going to do much at all, are you? Let me try. I'll try. Yeah, no. Cool. 26 damage. Yeah, very obviously I wasn't supposed to waste my time. Thank you. Probably shouldn't have wasted that, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We win. It's all good. I didn't really lose much out of that fight. I mean, were any of us really expecting me to? Was that really something any of us honestly thought would happen? Probably not. Alright, that's Giga Mutant. I guess next is Terra Mutant. And then we get to the good stuff, finally. Like, okay. I know this doesn't... I know Luminaire doesn't work. But are you just magic resistant entirely? Or is it just the light spell that doesn't do shit? Okay, now that... Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Obviously. I don't know why I even thought it wasn't. You know, normally I would actually be upset that they took away half my health, but honestly, does it really bother me enough for me to care? Nah, not really. Like, it's annoying. But so is dying so is dying and oozing death to the Black Plague. Like, it's absolutely annoying, but, you know, it's... Like, once you're there, you're there. Yeah, I don't think that analogy holds up, honestly. I don't really... Oh my god. You guys too, huh? Okay. But, okay, but, like... The bigger question I still have is why did Queen Zeal choose the blueprints and design of an amusement park robot? Why? You're actually immortal. Why would you do that? You could have picked anything else. There were literally thousands of other designs you could have chosen from. But you chose the designs of an amusement park robot as one of your guard bots. Oh, that's actually a Mega Bomb. You know, it wasn't until this playthrough I realized just how good the character's late game abilities were. Like, I always knew that, like, Chrono's late game abilities were good, but I never, like, wasted my time in my earlier years fucking with other characters. Do I have any way to hit both of you and not, like, not have to fuck with either? I don't want to do this. Like, I don't. Line bomb. Okay. You have my attention. Oh, it's you. Alright, I'd really, like, appreciate if you guys would, get off of my nuts. I say that with the utmost kindness. You have been on my nuts for quite a while. And I would appreciate more than anything else if you would remove yourself off of thine nuts. Oh, okay. Just deleted Luca in the process. Very cool. Very, very punk, fellas. Very punk. Really appreciate that. Yeah, no, I'm not, yeah. I have plenty, why not? They're not even efficient ways to heal. Oh my god, stop! Guys, this isn't funny anymore. Maybe it was funny at first, and you know, maybe I will meet you halfway and say I was kinda down with the sickness on this one. But now, y'all have just worn out your welcome. Y'all have legitimately worn out. Oh, god damn, I picked the wrong thing. No, I didn't. No, I really didn't. Yeah, that did it. Yeah. That accomplished the general task I had in mind. Absolute destruction. Alright. I think... Are you the next mutant? Alright, you're the boss I want. This is Giga Mutant, right? I'm sorry, Terra Mutant. Yeah, basically the same thing. Can't really say he changes much. He's kind of the same gimmick. Kind of does the same. Yeah, no, that was oddly very effective of you, Frog. Oh. You didn't really follow through with that, honestly. I feel like you kind of let me down on that, but it's fine. I'm used to being disappointed, not the first time. I guess it's kind of okay that this is the moment in history when I decide to just bust out all the cool techniques. I love how they let the bottom half just linger there just long enough to make the player think the fight's not over. And then he dies. I don't care if that's not an effective use of my items. I'm gonna do it anyways. You. Ah, now we're getting to the good shit. Finally. All the fucking wasted time you've put me through is finally over. Although I have Luca in my party, so this really isn't going to be the most, Alright, so just like the last time we fought one of these, do not attack its shell. He really isn't scary, as long as you don't attack his shell. If you attack his shell, you are in for a world of pain. Because he is actually kind of terrifying if you attack his shell, believe it or not. Like, he is a legitimate threat. Like, I say that 100% understanding what I'm saying. Legitimate ass threat if you attack his shell. If you don't attack his shell, though, is he really a threat? Yeah, we can't even... You kind of just have to just not... You have to just pick single target stuff. But there's so many powerful single target techs in the game. And if I had Isla in my party, he'd be dead long before now. Yeah, like, he's not doing much damage to me. And he dies. Congratulations, you succeeded. Alright, let's move on.